mob votes. Either you like them, dislike them, love them, or hate them. In this case, a lot of people really dislike them now, but it didn't have to be this way. So allow me to share with you how I would go about fixing the mob votes. First, I would explain that each mob is going to be added at a later date. Then, I would explain that you're voting for which mob is being added first. After that, I would explain what the mob is going to do in full detail. If that mob's behavior changes in the future, I would also tell people about that. I would also listen to people's feedback about the mobs, and if a feature they recommended should be added or not. The mob would also contribute to the world in some way, so it's not just there for decoration. Also, if I said the mob would light up areas, I would actually make the mob light up the area, looking at you, Glow Squid and Torchflower. Another thing, I would not apply real world logic to this fictional game. If an animal could die in real life due to eating another animal, I would ignore that. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what happened to the fireflies and the reason as to why they weren't added. Also, I would make sure that the mob always drops something. I might even make it so it drops more than one item, giving the player the incentive to find them or keep them. There is another thing I would consider as well, and that is if the mob I am making should have more than one personality. As you know, the panda in Minecraft has multiple different personalities. I'm pretty sure it's the only mob that has that, but if I'm wrong about that, let me know. Anyway, if the mob is special enough and people like that idea, then the mob is getting more than one personality. I understand that this would be a lot of work, since I'm making this mob for more than just one platform, so I would tell everyone that it's going to take a while. Therefore, it would be nice if you were patient. Maybe I might even hire some of them to help, if I need more people. But that, my friends, is how I would go about doing these mob votes. Is it perfect? I don't know, but it's a lot better than what we have right now. If you guys have any other suggestions on how the mob votes could have been improved, let me know, because there was some potential in the mob votes. I just feel like they went about it the wrong way. Anyway, I think I've gone on long enough. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.